Luke chapter 22, starting verse 31. And Yahushua said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Bakar, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Now, as you see, when you read verse 31, I'm going to read it again. And Yahushua said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. And he's talking about Peter. Okay? Now, when you read this, you have to understand that Satan is designed to sift you. Okay? Not just Peter in that time. Remember, everything is written for our learning, man. So you got to be very, very aware of your surroundings and what you're doing, the thought patterns, okay, throughout the day, man. You have to, because the evil is sufficient enough for that one day, as the scriptures say. This is a war, okay? You got to pay attention, all right? So Yahushua is telling Peter, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Take the faith out of you. That's what he's trying to do. Knock the faith that was put in you out of you, man. All right? Verse 32. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. You see that? That thy faith fail not. It's about faith, and it's about holding on to that faith. But Satan is going to try to work it out of you, man, in all kinds of ways, man. He knows your weakness, okay? He knows how to distract you, and you got to know that he know that, okay? You got to know your own weaknesses, okay, so that you can fight. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. And he said unto him, Lord, I am ready to go with thee both into prison and to death. And he said, I tell thee, Peter, the cock shall not crow this day before thou shalt thrice deny that thou knowest me. Right, man? Easier said than done, what Peter was talking about. But Yahushua was warning him, like, look, man, Satan is cold, so you got to watch out. I pray, but you got to watch out, man. Pay attention. The only reason why Yahushua would mention that to Peter, so he can be aware, all right, in the spirit, all right. From there, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 4, starting verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right, man? And that can be all kinds of things, man. Very strange things, man. Okay, to get your attention, man. In other words, certain things are going to happen to get your attention, make you go, dang, why the hell is this happening right now to me? All right? But you're supposed to go back to the scriptures, man. Not lose faith and lose hope. You go back to the scriptures for the comfort, okay, in this valley of shadow of death. All right? This book, man, this word is our lifeline, man. Okay, Yahweh shot, man. Okay? So it doesn't matter what you go through, you always got to go back to the word, man. All right? Verse 13. But rejoice in so much as you are partakers of Yahushua's sufferings. Right? Rejoice, man. Because you're rejoicing because you see the end. You have the vision of being glorified with Yahushua. Okay? You actually understand what this is about. And you don't lose track of that. Whether you're poor, whether you got a lot of money, whether you're having a hard time, you know, whether you're coasting. Alright? You hold on to that in whatever situation. See, that's what this is about. Okay? Holding on to that faith no matter what comes your way. Alright? And that's what Yahushua taught the disciples, man, when he was on the scene. Many examples you can read about, all right? It says that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. Why? Because as joint heirs, you're going to be glorified with him. But you must suffer now, okay? You must go through what you got to go through now, man. And Satan's going to try to sift you, man. You're going to see it, man. Okay? You're going to see it, and you're going to have to make the right decisions to not be overtaken, man, by the flesh. You know, this flesh is horrible. We know that. But, hey, at the end of the day, man, we know what this is about. If you understand the will of Yahweh Shah, then you'll understand what you got to do. All right? Verse 14. If you be reproached for the name of Yahweh Shah, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of Yahweh rest upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Okay? Because that strange thing concerning, okay, that fiery trial, what you read in verse 12, That's also talking about these people, man, coming against you, man. Okay? In weird ways, man. Your family, whoever. You got to be ready for that. Okay? No matter what, you got to go back to what? The glory, man. Do you want to be glorified with your house or not? Well, you're going to have to beat and pass the test. Okay? You're going to have to beat these demons, man. Okay? At the end of the day, man, through your faith. Carry that shield. From there, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 5, starting verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Whom resist steadfast in faith. Right, steadfast, man. That's how you resist, by your faith. Okay? And Yahweh was telling Peter, like, look, man, Satan will try to take your faith from you. That's what he was telling him, all right? Knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right, man. So we all know we're going through it, right? We all know it's a challenge every day to do the right things. Okay, because you got the wrong things in your path that are right there, man, that you can just get in the push of a button. Okay, in the instant. Okay, so we all gotta exhort each other to not fall for the okie doke, to not fall for Satan's okie doke. His setup. Okay? And brothers are different, you know. You can be set up in different ways that affect one brother that won't affect another brother. Because we got different spirits, man. But it's the same fight. It's the same concept. So you got to pay attention to your surroundings, man. All right? From there, let's go to Matthew chapter 16, verse 21. From that time forth began Yahushua to show unto his disciples how that he must go into Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and the chief priests and the scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the third day. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him. Peter didn't want to hear that, man. Okay, because Peter didn't fully understand at this time, man. Okay, it's about the will, it's not about your emotions. Okay, so things that can come your way that Satan can put your way can make you emotional. You see what I'm saying? You can't let Satan play on that. See, in this situation, Satan played on Peter's emotions of not wanting to see Yahweh go down like that. But it's the will of Yahweh, man, that Yahweh have to die that death and then get resurrected. Because at the end of the day, he's going to be glorified anyway. So Peter had to learn that, but he had to get rebuked first. So let's read verse 22 again. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. In other words, the will of Yahweh ain't going to be done. And that was a wrong thing to say. That was Satan that seduced him through his emotions. See, Satan can get you all kinds of ways, man. That's why you can't veer off from the word, all right? Because the word is going to keep you in there, man, to know. Verse 23. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of Yahweh, but those that be of man. Right, man? You have to savor those things that be of Yahweh, doing the will. Okay? And you got to watch that, man, because Satan is going up and down the earth trying to do what? Trying to get you to savor for things that be of man and not be of Yahweh. Okay? Verse 24. Then said Yahweh unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Right? If you follow Yahweh, you got to follow suffering. Okay? It comes with it, man. When you follow him, it comes with the program. Okay? This is the deal. You got to count the cost. You're going to have to suffer. Okay? You're going to have to get over things that happen to you, man, not let it shake your faith. All right? Verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right, man? Okay? Right. So when things happen to you, think about that, man. Forget it. Don't matter, man. Your life is hid with Yahweh Shai. So it don't matter what happened to you, man. As long as you have your faith, you're doing the work, okay, you're pushing your measure that was given to you, the money that was given to you, then what the hell do you have to worry about? Absolutely nothing. Anything outside of that is all in your mind. It's Satan trying to sift you, trying to get you emotional on things that happen, okay, out of fear and doubt. Don't let that happen, okay? We ain't perfect. It happens, man. Okay, but the thing is, man, pay attention. Pay more attention to that. Okay? It's about overcoming, man. That takes this grace period to get ourselves together to get better at fighting Satan, man. Okay? In the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay? From there, let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right, man? If you know the will of Yahweh, you are not ignorant of his devices, man. You know what he's doing. Okay? You know your weaknesses, and you know that he knows. So you know he's going to set things up to get you to go off. So you have to watch for those things, man. You are in a war, man. The evil is sufficient enough for one day. Think about that. And in that day, Satan is trying to set you up, man. He's preparing things. Okay? And then Satan's so cold, man. Satan will make you think you're good. Okay? But he set something up this one day for the next day. You gotta watch this guy, man. Okay, he's slithery, man. Slithery serpent. Okay? So with that, hey, man, I just want to, exhort you, Akim, today in the spirit, man. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakam Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, Akim, that is to the truth and sincerity. Shalom.